Okay, let's talk about an update. It has been 2 weeks and, because I know what day it is, 2 weeks, 4 days since my ankle surgery. If you're just tuning in, I had surgery on June 5th on my peroneal tendon. It was very much torn, between 4 and 5 centimeters. Had that repaired, and Dr. Monroe also tightened all the ligaments that were in my ankle. Again, if you're just tuning in, they were very, very loose, and my ankle could actually shift out of joint a little bit, pop back in, but it shouldn't do that, right? Yes, I had a very, very unhealthy ankle. So 2-week appointment was last Wednesday, 4 days ago, and it was great. I got the soft cast taken off, which was lovely. I got to see the incision. It's much larger than the incision from 7 years ago, but if you can imagine trying to get all those ligaments tightened up, it should be bigger. Stitches came out so well. They do not compare to staples. They are a very minor inconvenience when it comes to pain and sheesh, it took her just a couple of minutes. I remember 7 years ago when they were taking out the staples, and I mean, just boom, 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 boom. No space. I can show you the scar and the scars from the staples in this picture. There were tons of staples. It took forever to get those out, and it was very painful. But stitches, can't compare. Minor inconvenience, and it took a minute or two. The staples probably took what seemed like 10 minutes. Anyway, won't dwell on that too long. I'm so very thankful that I got to see a specialist that has taken such good care of me. I'm getting off track. The appointment went very well. Stitches came out fine. Incision looks good. It's healing well. And now I am in a hard cast, which, let me show you. I've gotten a lot of my friends to sign. I am a 90s kid, so we get our casts signed. Yep. So, let's see what else. I did a second workout. I've had 2 workouts since surgery. The second workout was great. You saw the footage. I was able to do a few more reps. Well, another set of my reps this go around. It is hot right now, so anytime I step in the garage, I just start to sweat. So made sure I hydrated with electrolytes and my aminos. Really needing to stay on top of that. I've kind of fallen behind, but things are going really well. I now have a knee scooter to push along in, which you saw. Way better than crutches. Way better than crutches. So the first week of post-surgery was as difficult as I thought it would be. Probably not as bad because I had pain medication that did a pretty good job. The first Saturday after the surgery, that was probably my worst pain day. I had to stay on top of my pain medication and just take one right after the other to get that pain level down. And then several days after that, it was just a matter of a portion of the day that would be painful, whether it would be right before bed, first waking up with that inflammation, just kind of sitting still, not moving, and then any extra active days. I did go back to work for 2 half days that first week, and they were more of a negative effect than I would have liked. So I probably pushed it a little bit. But I have a very, very understanding boss, if you want to call him a boss. He's my associate minister. I work for a church. They've just been tremendous. His wife has been covering for me, and she is more than capable of doing my work. So that has been a very smooth transition on my end for sure. I did go ahead and work 2 more days that next week because the long weekend recovery was really good. I had a lot of healing time, a lot of sleeping for that second weekend. I'm just trucking along right now. Every day is a little bit better. I haven't taken any pain medication in a good while. And I haven't really taken any over-the-counter medication either. On occasion, I will, sometimes for other things. I do get migraines. That happened a little bit, but it ended very quickly too. It was just like an afternoon and evening of a migraine and then gone, which was lovely. I have 10 more days left in this cast, and then we go to the next appointment, which is July the 2nd. I get the cast taken off, and Lord willing, I get to be in a boot with some exercises. Probably not much weight bearing, maybe just some standing, but the ABCs, if you've gone through any kind of ankle injury or rehab, the ankle ABCs where you spell out the alphabet with your foot. So that is really all for now. Again, things are going really well. God is good, and He has done tremendous things for me through this whole process. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.